How to boost your personal brand. This week on Madak Monday Breakdown, we talk about how to boost your personal brand with digital marketing. The Madak Monday talks a lot about name recognition, brand recognition, voice, and how customers and clients will work with people that they recognize, right? So you're building your brand in a soft marketing kind of way to then correlate with your customer down the line. The first part in focusing on building your personal brand is focusing on your unique personality. So I like focusing on the personality that I have I've blended creativity and strategy into a career, into what is known as Madak. And I've spent my whole life, career, business life, building that out. And so that's been my focus and my personality that I put out there. I've really enjoyed video in the last couple of years because I just find that it's, really brings in your personality and allows more than the written word and so forth. But then we leverage, with Madak Monday and Future Driven and everything, we leverage the written word as much because everybody consumes content differently. The second one is content marketing. And so the idea here is exactly what we're doing right now, is to build out content marketing with your brand, right? So the areas that I like to focus in on are business and I sprinkle in a little bit of family life in there as well. But those are areas that I enjoy creating content around and developing a storyline that brings people more into my brand. And like we talked about last week, the leveraging LinkedIn is an area that I'm looking to focus in on because of who I'm trying to target and who I want to connect with. But content marketing, and it's funny, the stat that they talk about, or the mention in the article, is that in the 1990s, the term content is king was coined. And that could not be more true today, because content is king. Getting yourself out there, if that's what you want, is a big factor in developing your personal brand. Branded materials. So developing branded materials, I thought was pretty unique as well. So developing your own logo, identity, website around a personal brand, I think is really big. Ryan Serhant out of New York, who's a realtor, has done a tremendous job building his personal brand. And he has YouTube videos and everything. He talks about what he does and why he does it, how it ripple effects into the business. And so creating materials and content around your brand and keeping it consistent, and then how does that connect with your job or company makes a lot of sense, and how can it be leveraged and work together into this relationship of people getting to know you as a human and how you work professionally. And the last one is influencer marketing. So I thought this was interesting. I don't necessarily do influencer marketing, I guess, for a personal brand, but then as I was thinking about that, I kind of do with the Future Driven podcast. I bring in other entrepreneurs, business owners, leadership professionals, and leverage them to create a conversation and create content. And I think that's a big part of, I guess that would be kind of influencer marketing as well. I enjoyed this one. I think that I personally hit on a couple of these, but then could improve in some areas with boosting the personal brand. And like they say, it's not about the destination, it's about the journey and keeping it going and continuing to build and get better day after that. Thank you so much for joining me on Madak Monday Breakdown, and all the best to you as you boost your personal brand.